Now, if you've had a Nintendo DS growing up, you'd agree that it's a brilliant console and it's very portable and you can play a ton of games on it. Now, fast forward to 2024, we're nearing 2025, and the Nintendo DS isn't exactly a games console that you'd use right now, but it still brings back a lot of memories. And right here, I've got a Nintendo DS, but it's on my iPad, and we've got a ton of games that we can play on this on my iPad using the DS emulator. So in this video, I am going to show you how to do that as well as how to get your games. Now, first of all, the one thing we want to do first is go to our app store and then download this Delta Game Emulator. This is the main device that we're going to be using to play all our games. We've got a variety of emulators that we can do on this. So we've got Sega Master System, we've got the Nintendo DS, we've also got NES, SNES, as well as so much more. And you can connect your controller to this as well, so you can essentially play it with a Xbox or a PlayStation controller. Now, once you've downloaded this, we're gonna exit out of this, and then we're gonna go to Safari, and we're gonna type this in romsgames.net. Once we're there, we're going to be loaded with this loading screen here. And when you can see on the left, you've got Nintendo DS, PlayStation Portable, Game Boy Advance. What we're going to do is click on Nintendo DS. And you can see we've got a lot of games available. We've got Super Mario Bros, Mario Kart DS, Pokemon, Call of Duty, Sonic, Grand Theft Auto, Chinatown, Plants vs Zombies. We've got so many games that you can play, and as you can see here, we've got 173 pages worth of games that we can download. So what I'm going to do, I have downloaded Super Mario Bros. This one here. It's really simple to do. You just do save game, and then it will just download to your file system. So I've downloaded that, and as you can see here, it's 14.5 megabytes. So once that is done, we're gonna go to our games, Delta. We're gonna do add, import from files, and then Super Mario Bros. There, open, and then it just loads up into our game system here. So I'll click on that, and my pink DS loads up. I don't know if I can change this color or not, but as you can see here, we've got Nintendo Super Mario Bros. On the DS, and yeah, this is pretty much how you play the game. Let's just do a quick gameplay here. I rarely ever used the DS actually. I was more of a PSP fan. I did have the DS, but it wasn't that much of a appeal to me, so I just stuck to my PSP. Let's see if this game even loads properly. Just want to play some gameplay. Gotta learn how to use the controls. Maybe this isn't the best game for me to start with. So B is to jump. Yeah, it's a quite a fun ROM to have. Emulators, as you saw on the website, they also do PSP games, Super Nintendo, Wii, Microsoft Xbox. So we can just have a look at this and just see how it looks. So you need to download a PlayStation Portable emulator, which we can do. I'm sure there are some on the iPad, and if I do find a way, I'll show you how to do that as well. But let's check what other Nintendo DS games we have. Mario Kart DS, Mortal Kombat, Cooking Mama, Sonic, Crash. Crash was a really good game, and Simpsons as well. So you save game, let that download. Let's see what the size of this is. With these DS games, the actual file size isn't that big, which is quite good. Okay, that's a lie. This one's 108 megabytes, but I did download a PSP game before and it came up to around 650 megs. So make sure you do have a lot of space on your device. If otherwise, the more games you download, your storage size is just gonna decrease quite a bit. FIFA Soccer 11. This is, I'm not got a clue how you're gonna play this on the DS. But yeah, this is just a quick and easy guide as to how to play Nintendo DS games on your iPad. I'm sure you can do this on Android and on your iPhones as well if you want. Although the screen will be quite small on your iPhone, so I would recommend on a Nintendo. I mean, not Nintendo, on an iPad. It just makes life easier. So let's go back to Delta. I want to go back to the menu. So you've got save state, load state, cheat codes, fast forward, and hold buttons there. Not really sure what they do. If we go back to start, quit. Oops. Not sure how to actually get out of. Oh, press main menu there, and then you've got cars here as well, and then you've got a lot of skins that you can do. So if you go Nintendo like that, Nintendo DS, you can go landscape, which is pretty cool. Let's do that. Oops. Let's load up cars. This is another game that I had installed, but I just haven't played because it's a bit uh, tricky to use. If we do portrait orientation, as you can see here, just zoom out. It also works like that as well. So, but I prefer landscape. It's just so much easier. And if you've got a pencil as well, that works. But I mean, playing a pencil or using a pencil on the Nintendo DS, it's a bit difficult. These are all the settings of the app. Yeah, let me know if you use this, if you plan on using this. I think it is quite cool. You've got a ton of games, and it just brings back a lot of memories for those who were young and had a Nintendo DS. As always, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, press that subscribe button, and until next time.